Welcome, traveller. Hello, everybody. Good eve. It doesn't feel like the evening. It's too bright outside, chat. I'm just gonna start with that. Let's leave a little bit of this music in the background, shall we? Hello, everybody. How are we? Kawaii, etc. Who's in? Lee was first, like about 45 minutes ago. Good job. Books and Knives, tea cake. Great job. Streamy's in. Hello, Coops. Bonjour. Hello, lovely people. Hello, B. How are you? Turn my headphones down a bit. Gruffy Gruff. Greetings, Beaumontese people. It's like I'm an island that you live on. The Beaumontese founded this land many centuries ago. Howdy, neighbour. Hey, Sharka. Good morning, Riv. Good morning. Good morning? It feels like morning. Chat, I'm gonna level with you. I'm a little bit hungover. It was much worse earlier. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna survive. But you're gonna do all the talking. Does that sound good? I'm gonna hand over the reins to you guys. Does that sound fair? And we'll split the bits. That sounds like a good deal, right? I'm just going to turn the microphone round. So get the bants ready. Hello, David. Hello, Books and Knives. Yes, hello again. After the tea cake. Hello, Laurel. My favourite time of the month. I'm going to ask you what you're working on as well. Hello, Times. Karchi, who wants red currant berries? Yeah, go on then. I'm ready for another 20 stitches of invisible progress. You're cross-stitching, Riv, is that right? Hello, Crest Disaster. And Magusa, good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome. Lee's come very unprepared. What, you don't have anything to make? Hello, Draxus. Not at the moment. Okay, I'm taking the currents. I'm fixing up some earrings for a friend and will hopefully continue embroidering my berets after that to get some progress on them done. Nice. Bee's the queen bee of berets. Bee rays? Have we done that one yet? On Discord, maybe? If so, I'm going to say I said it first. Can we split them, Karchi? Hello, Jules. Hello, Lara. I've decided to create a James-related A3 manuscript page, which I'll be working on exclusively during Yarn and Yaps. David, thanks for the bit. Not exactly an efficient way to make one, but at least James can't stop doing Yarn and Yaps. Yeah, I'm locked in now. An A3 is... That's a big one! Oh shit. You're doing a James-related A3 manuscript page. Okay, well I'm very curious. I guess you won't want to share it though, right? At least not at the end of today. So, for those who are new here, or I guess you guys know, at least subs know, if you feel up for sharing in the subs room on Discord, then I will share some of those later. Actually, let me just check. I didn't check if I've got the setup. Yeah, it'll be like this. Okay, I've still got that scene. We'll be doing that later. But only if you feel, and I'll give you like a bit of warning, maybe like last 15 minutes. We'll do that if I don't fall asleep before then. Never ever do that kawaii again. Why not? Whoa, waiting 45 minutes for the stream. Uh-oh. Time. Master of all Chief, hello. I mean, you heard like 5 minutes ago, but hello. Not kawaii. Kawaii? James, I remember my first beer too. I wish I could remember the first one. Too many JM birthday drinks, precisely. I don't want to make it to 38. I was going to poison myself. Too close to 40. Go out in a blaze of glory. Let the voices of chat take over. Magusa gets it. Riv's on a 10-stream streak. Wow. And you're cross-stitching, nice. One more stream until I'm on a 40-stream streak, apparently. One more stream. That'll be Grind and Yap on Wednesday, won't it? I want to get the Raven. I want to get Crabat. That's what he's called, isn't he? I want to get Crabat. And I think I got up to like level, what was it? Level 22, I want to say. We can grind 3 levels of prestige in a stream, can't we? I say we. I can't. I'll be too busy. chatting. You look a bit rough. Thanks, David. But I'm glad you had a worthy night. Also, here's my not knitting tax. I will also have to pay the not knitting tax because today, chat, I'm not knitting. But last night, as a lovely birthday gift, Petr, Jeff's colleague at Warhorse, gave me this. And I thought I would do it on stream. It's one of these Lego botanical things. They're magnolia branches. Didn't you make something similar to this, Lee, on a stream once? That's what it should look like when it's... It doesn't even look like Lego, does it? I thought that was really sweet. So I'm definitely not going to finish it, but I thought I'd start. I've been meaning to make a B-Ray joke for ages. I can't believe you beat me to it, James. How could you have thought to make it and not make it? It's your name. Closing toe on sock and weaving in ends before starting a second pair. Oh, damn. So you're finishing a pair of socks, Laurel. Hello, Marina Sky. How you doing? I'm working on my Google with Liripipe, but progress is very slow because I chose a lightweight yarn with small needles to make embroidering easier. Okay. I don't know what either of those things are. They sound very complicated. I can finally evade the non-knitting tax. Are you actually knitting, Billy? I'm not doing anything. Maybe I'll draw something in the future. Come on, Draxus. Join the dark side. I'll be showing the progress every time. Oh wow, okay, awesome. I'm chuffed. I can't admit I'm not. That doesn't make me feel good to know I'll be manuscripted. Are you gonna make him look rough though, David? You could, like, canon is that the first one. This is the reference. This is slightly swollen, slightly sleepy, hungover James. Kawaii means scary. Okay, well that's me. That's me today. Hello, Holly. How you doing? Wall painter simulator. Yes, we'll paint the walls again, Lee. I don't know what's wrong with the walls that I've got. They look fine, don't they? And they kind of fit like my red aesthetic that I've got going on. I thought it was okay. I at least painted something. This is my first time here, but so far it's been cozy. I might even fall asleep. I might even send myself to sleep, Magusa, so... But you're very welcome. Hopefully it will be cozy. There's not going to be a lot of YouTube screaming going on today. It's going to be this. It's going to be drinking tea. Oh, we might eat some ice cream later, right? Well, I don't know. When do we want to do that? I didn't get my cornetto out of the freezer in case it melted. In 10 minutes, I'll read your answer to that question that I just asked. I've been wanting to get those after seeing Dory's. I love these. So pretty. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Awesome. Oh, you did a wooden one. Didn't somebody make Lego once? Yeah, you did a wooden flower, that's right. I often bite down my words. I'm afraid. Oh, why did I put a comma in there? I often bite down my words, I'm afraid. Well, don't do that. Throw them at us. Spit them at us. We're here to listen. You should get the Cherry Blossom Bonsai Lego set. Has pink frogs to simulate the blossoms. Does it really? I mean, this is a perfect gift because I love Lego, but Lego's very expensive, and we live in quite a small flat. Can't really justify really having like Lego sets lying around. But this is something that I think we'll actually display. Wifey saw it and she really liked it, so I think we'll make it. We'll probably keep it. So it was actually the perfect. Whereas I would never buy that. I don't know how expensive it was. Probably not cheap, but I'm not going to Google it. I'm definitely going to Google it later. But one of those perfect gifts. You're good, Holly. I'm glad. I hope you're not hungover. Magnolias are fantastic. They smell wonderful in the spring. You can even eat the flowers, can you? I probably shouldn't eat these, though. Right. I already sketched you in your normal shiny glory, so no, your rough won't be depicted this time. Rough and shiny. Thanks, David. Happy birthday to me, right? I'm not so shiny today, actually, because I turned the light down. I think I've got my light on too bright sometimes. You know, it's like this. It's like, it's too bright today, turn it down. Maybe that's helping with the shine. Cornetto date. Half time? Do we think half time? Okay. Well, let me know when people start feeling like they want to have some ice cream. Because I know it's early for you, Lee. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? No. It's different now. It was 10 o'clock in the morning, so now it's 9 o'clock in the morning? Hello, Bard. Welcome, welcome. How are you? You're right, James. I'm also afraid. Also, halftime cornetto break date sounds good. Okay. So we'll stick it in the middle. I'll do some Lego first. Lego is so expensive, I know, right? I think I've mentioned before, the one main big Lego thing that I do have, wifey got me a Lego Technic Land Rover Defender a couple of years ago for my birthday, and I have kept that. It's just on a high shelf in the kitchen. It's not like I drive around with it on the floor. Although I should, because it works. It was really fun to build. B, don't be kawaii, be kawaii. With me. Never a true word spoken. They're meant to be displayed. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Indy. Welcome in. Oh, wifey's in, actually. Sorry, I've only just got to you, wifey. Hello, Sprasonia. I'm just talking about you. Lego flowers are pretty, but yeah, not cheap at all. Oh, I'll have to give an extra special thank you to Peter. James, what's your favourite cake? I'm going to colour another B-Day pushing page. And I need to decide on colours for the cake. Probably a chocolate cake, I think. I'm quite uncomplicated. Either a chocolate cake or what we in the UK would call a Madeira, like a sort of a yellow vanilla sponge with buttercream and jam in the middle. Like, I'm quite uncomplicated. As you know, I'm what you call a basic bitch. I'm definitely both, but it'd be an honour to be kawaii with you, Lee. Ooh. Somebody's looking for my OnlyFans. Bo IRL. It's me. What the fuck? You have the same name as me? I do. Bro's accent is posh as well. It is. Well, welcome in, Bo. I should start an OnlyFans. Thank you, Times. It's tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow. But I'm feeling it today. Shine right like a diamond, that's me. And bright. I shine right, though, most of the time. Am I posh? I'm terribly posh, yeah. I'm terribly, terribly posh. I'm so middle class, it hurts. It's officially noon at the moment. It's noon for you, Magusa, okay. James has a neutral accent. Yeah, I guess so. It's drama school. I used to be more Cardiff when I was younger. Not so much nowadays. Hello, Bubonic. Lego's expensive and can be a trap to be stepped on accidentally. Yeah, I'll keep these off the floor. I'll try my best. Leave him alone. No, I don't have a stream delay. I'm taking my time, Bo. It's not a delay. I'm catching up on chat. But welcome. This is how it goes here. He doesn't. He just likes reading the mini Karchi stroke. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely sure. I've just caught up. What do you do? I'm reading your messages right now, Bo. Thank you, David. Thank you. He's just reading chat. Chill. Yeah, we're all good. Mr. Coach Jones won. Welsh. I mean, I was born there. I was born in Cardiff. I'm going to open this Lego. I was born in Cardiff, and grew up there. But I always just say I'm British, really, because even when I lived there, I didn't have like a really strong Welsh accent, and also my parents aren't Welsh. But I was born there, and I grew up there, and have friends there, and all of that kind of stuff. Some of you will know I was back there recently with what the hell? I was back there recently with Gabriel, young Gabriel Andrews. So I have a lot of affection for Wales. I had to learn Welsh. Oh my god, everything's in paper bags. How ecological. Yeah, I had to learn Welsh until I was 16. Didn't learn it very well. They didn't teach us very well. Basically, you don't learn languages very well in Britain, at least when I was at school. Sorry, I hope this is giving you ASMR at least. Oh, Indy, thank you very much. Is Chock in? Chock, Crappy Grime Loan, what have I missed? Oh my god, it's a rare Choc sighting. Very, very good early morning to you, Choc, right? What have you missed? Absolutely nothing. We're just gassing. And I'm opening some Lego. I'm making this, Choc. I'm making some magnolia branches. Well, not just branches, they've got flowers on there as well. How you doing, Choc? Oh, did you kick him? Did you kick it? Them? Coops. Was that enough? Okay. Okay, thanks, Coops. What was he up? What was he up to? He was trolling a bit. They were trolling a bit, weren't they? End of the day, can the language. If you have an issue, please contact the moderator. Okay, you deleted it. I didn't even see it. Oh my god, thank you for protecting me. I'm very sensitive. Did you ban or time out? Having a back and forth Barney in the comments doesn't solve anything. Okay. Oh, sorry. Were they giving you grief? Thank you, Coops, for stepping in. Bo's on a timeout. Bo, if you come back kicking off again, it's a ban. We're all friends here. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's like totally the wrong stream to be getting all weird in. Hello, Ink and Whiskers. How you doing? Hang on. You were here, Ink. No? And you came back? What? I'm confused. Timed outed. Okay. He was really mean to Lee. Oh, then fuck him. He's being rude. He's banned. He's gone. Banned. Okay, good. Alright, yeah. Great. Nice. I didn't even see it, but if Coop said ban, then I'm behind him. Sorry about that, chat. You shouldn't have to deal with that. Especially here. Like, of all the places, this is not the place where you'd expect that to happen. So, thank you, Coops. Thanks, Chief. Yeah, exactly. About to get a tiny bit of shut-eye, actually. You definitely should. What time is it for you, Choc? It's like 2, 3, isn't it? Hello to people who come into chat. Oh, thanks, Magusa. Magusa's new here, everybody. See? Magusa's new, and Bo IRL was also new. Two very different class of chatters. It can happen. Just so you know, Magusa, that's a very rare occurrence here. There can only be one Bo. Yeah, precisely. That should have been an immediate ban. Just on the name, right? End of the day, don't come into the chat swearing and kicking off because James isn't responding to your messages. Let the guy catch up. Don't... Yeah. Yeah. This is the way I operate. This is probably not the right way to operate, but it's the way I do it. And it's my channel, so... Bo will just have to be Bo in real life now. Good job, mods. Yeah, here. Well, at least that was entertaining, but not as entertaining as Yarn and Yap. Yeah, exactly. You didn't come here for grief. You came here for Lego and lo-fi beats, courtesy of Lo-Fi Geek. Lo-Fi Geek. Shout out to Lo-Fi Geek for the music. Oh yeah, and the podcast. Yeah, I should just mention that today, it's the very last episode of the podcast, apart from the secret bonus episode next week. But today is day 31, it's story 31 of season 2. A bit of a dark one. Might not be the best place to start, but go and check it out. It'll be out in like 40 minutes, should be. Music is nice. Oh, thanks, Sharka. I hope the levels are okay. Open the Lego. I'm getting to it. I tried to learn Welsh because my great-grandma could still speak it, but it's hard, lol. It is really hard. It's so weird. I mean, it's perhaps unsurprising, but to me it's always shocking when I speak to people here about Welsh, and they say, is it not like English? I'm like, no. It's much, much older and weirder. It does have a lot of loan words in it. Like, any word that didn't exist anywhere because it was a new concept before or after like 1800, basically Welsh just took the English word. But if it's all the other stuff, you know, about living and eating and animals and stuff like that, it's all very, very different. I don't pretend to understand how it works, but... So you are of Welsh descent, Coach, but not actually Welsh? Oh, but your grandma could still speak it. Okay, so you might be Welsh. You don't have to say, but with a name like Coach Jones, I'm sure I was taught by Coach Jones at school. Can a timed-out person still read chat? I don't know, actually, but I think they're banned. I think they're gone. I think that's it. Coops will know more than me, obviously. Started podcast liking it. Oh, thank you, Laurel. Thank you. Yeah. It's been a long project. I put out an episode every day. Fuck me. That would be intense. Every Sunday since last January, I think. So it's been over a year. I mean, it's 60. It's 2 seasons of 31 stories each. So it's 62 stories. There's like 1 or 2 little bonus episodes here and there, but basically 62 episodes, 62 weeks. And as I say, there'll be one last big bonus one next week, and then that'll be it. I'm gonna park the podcast for a while. I don't have any more stories to read, and I'm gonna put that energy into something else, I think. But it's up there, and I think I said on the stream last week or a couple of days ago that the new command link here on Twitch is it's a better link now, because before it was just Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Now it's a link tree with like 6, 7, or 8 links of different providers. So depending on where you might find your podcast, whether it's on YouTube or Podcast Addict or Deezer, like I didn't know about any of these services until because I just use Apple Podcasts for everything. But I've tried to put it everywhere that I thought people might want to listen to it, where it was most convenient, because not everybody likes Spotify. I don't really like Spotify, but I put it there because it's free, or they might not have an iPhone or whatever. So I tried to put it wherever I could. Definitely I wanted to get it on YouTube because that's the simplest way to share it. Yeah. Is this a Lego building stream? Yes, it should be, actually. Yes, it will be, Dusty. It will be. Should I start throwing a fit because he's not putting the Lego together fast enough? And now I'm really slowing down. I wish I kept up with learning Welsh. Alas, it did not stick. Go back to it, Indy. I need to find... because I was doing it on Duolingo, but fuck Duolingo, right? I need to find another app or a book or something. How do you say beautiful mountain in Welsh? Oh, that's a really good... that's a good question, actually. I don't know. Somebody can look that up. I tended to judge Dredd. I am the law. A bonus episode, nice B. See? This is what happens. Don't hide that under a bushel, right? You've got to do those kinds of puns. Don't leave them for the rest of us. I think I read somewhere that the non-humans in the Witcher 3 game have the Welsh accent to convey how much older they are than the humans. Is that right? I have played that, but I don't remember that. That's cool. That would be cool. Welsh is largely underrepresented in sort of broader culture. Not very many people know about it. I mean, there's only a couple of million people that speak the language. Obviously, mostly in Wales, but then there's like a weird couple of little pockets in like South America and stuff where coal miners went like 200 years ago. I have it on Antenna Pod. Aha! Never heard of that. So that's good. So that means the RSS feed is getting to other places that even I don't know about. Puns are the cherry on top of a language, exactly. Sharka's an expert in those too. It's the same in Pillars of Eternity. What, that they use Welsh accents for old people? My family's been in the US since the late 1600s, but she could still speak it, although not her first language. What the hell? She wasn't that old, was she? Was she, Coach? Oh, that's cool as shit, though. Oh, so there you go. See, so Welsh speakers in the New World. It's not one-to-one Welsh and called Old Engwydden. Aha. Okay. Hello, Danda. Welcome. Welsh and Hungarian are the most exotic languages in Europe for me from a Finnish viewpoint. Right, yeah. You're definitely in that group, Gruff. It's a bit of a shame. I know more Old English than I do Welsh. I wonder how much crossover there was. Because I heard recently that there is a surprising lack of Welsh words in English. You would expect there to be some, right? And George, I've spoken about on stream, my writer friend George, I did his audiobook a couple of years ago. He's a Welsh speaker, And he said that the only Welsh word he's aware of that made it into English, and it's contested, is penguin. I may have even said this on stream before, because pen is head in Welsh and gwyn is white, and they think that there are apparently no other theories as to where the word penguin came from, other than it's how you would literally describe a bird like that in Welsh. So maybe a Welsh sailor saw it, maybe. There's one episode of The Crown where young Prince Charles goes to Wales to learn the language and ends up having a public speech in it. That's right. With Mark Lewis, is that what he's called? I worked with him on Carnival Row. He's a fantastic actor. Lives in Cardiff. He was also in Chernobyl as well. What else did I see him in recently? Big scary guy, got a fantastic Welsh accent, and he was brilliant in that episode of The Crown. He was really, really good. They use a Welsh adjacent language in Pillars of Eternity for an ancient and extinct civilization. Oh, cool. Sonia talks about Druidie. It's definitely that kind of like, it's got that like pre-Christian, still has that kind of like pre-Christian, pre-Roman, pre-English vibe, pagan kind of vibe to it. You should look at the Mary Lloyd, which is this really weird tradition. It's sort of like a Welsh Halloween kind of thing, but where these miners traditionally would go around to all the houses in the village or in the town, and they had like a horse's skull on a stick, and you had to like recite a poem to this horse ghost, the Mary Lloyd, and if you didn't, he would like curse you or something. It's bizarre. She was born in 1901 and died in 2005. Oh wow, that's so cool that she hung on to the language though. I'm going to build some Lego. Chernobyl is a phenomenal miniseries. Here. Just another little name drop. That when I was working on Carnival Row, Jared Harris was there, and I met him briefly. I didn't have any scenes with him, but I did work with his brother Jamie a lot on that show. And he was like, "Oh, James, come meet my brother Jared." I was like, "Hi, Jared," and we were having a chat. And he was complaining that he was going to have to leave Prague. He's like, "Yeah, I've got to go to Estonia to shoot this thing. I'm not really sure. I don't know anything about it. I'd rather stay here." And that was him going off to shoot Chernobyl, and then it was like huge. It was absolutely massive. I don't think I'm speaking out of school. But he wasn't really stoked to go and work on it, and then it was huge, and nobody watched Carnival Row. So that's how that works out, I suppose. You love the Mary Lloyd. Oh, so you know it, Indy. It's so cool. I saw the Yogscast were talking about it recently. There's this Welsh song I love to play, but I'm probably butchering the lyrics when I try to sing it. It's not Calon Lan, is it, B? Calon Lan and Llawn Daioni. Is it that one? That's a beautiful song. I love the spooky horse stick that drinks beer. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Mary Lloyd is still a Christian custom, though. Oh, is it? Okay. But you know what I mean? I didn't even know that. Like, it doesn't look Christian, does it? And my guess is that must have been like co-opted by the Christians, no? To try and keep it. They filmed it in Lithuania, that was it. Thank you. Not Estonia. They had a genuine Soviet misery there to stand for the power station and Pripyat. I could never say that. I had to say that several times on Stalker, and Christ, I couldn't do it. It was so hard. So I butchered it again. But it was Lithuania, was it, Gruff? Okay. Is it Sospan Vach? Has it really been 7 years since the Chernobyl series? Yeah. Sospan Vach. So that's a good example of an English word in Welsh. Sospan. My favourite Welsh word is probably bewch. Just to say it, bewch is cow. But also, I remember George saying, I think his favourite Welsh word is the word for ironing, which is smoothio. Smoothio is ironing. So Welsh can be really cute like that. Right. Okay. Magnolia branches. Let's give you a little bit of Little bit of 31 stories here. Since we released the first LEGO Botanicals bouquet, we've wanted to create a set that celebrates the beauty of the magnolia tree. We've experimented with different building techniques and elements over the years to interpret the distinctive look you can find in two-tone species. In the end, 20 stream streak. I just saw that flick up. Wow, Bard. In the end, inspired by the subtle gradients of the petals, we set out to create a new version of one of our existing leaf elements. Our element moulding team employed a unique process that seamlessly blends the two colours together into one leaf element to create a consistent gradient colour shift. Oh yeah, so they've got this blended leaf. That's why it doesn't look like Lego, because you've got two colours in one piece. Finally, we were able to bring our magnolia branch bouquet to life. As you build, you will see the different stages of the flower's growth, from tiny buds to gorgeous blooms. We hope you enjoy adding the delicate beauty of this magnificent tree to your home. The LEGO's Botanical team. There you go. Ancient roots. Fossils show magnolias to be one of the oldest flowering plants. They can be traced back 95 million years. A diverse species. There are nearly 250 species of magnolia trees. Oh, Indy, thank you very much. There are nearly 250 species of magnolia trees and shrubs throughout Asia, North and Central America and the Caribbean. While many flowers have distinct rings of petals, magnolias have floral parts like stamens and carpels arranged in spirals. Okay. Right. It's bag one, chat. You gotta empty it like that. You must shake it all out. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Isn't that it? Is that a thing? Beuch. Yeah. It's spelled B-E-U-W-C-H, I think. Beuch. I'm not 100% sure of the spelling. Christians kidnapped all the holidays for their purposes. The Ignalina power station was the set for Chernobyl, and it's exactly like the same type reactor. Fuck, that must have been scary. Saucepan, exactly, Sharka, exactly. The Mariloid feels similar to the... And Saucepanvach is Little Saucepan, I guess that's what that song's about. The Mariloid feels similar to the Norwegian Julebuk, but the pagan background to the Mariloid is disputed and one that is increasingly falling out of favour. Okay, there we go. There we go. Did the Czechs have a water sprinkling tradition during the Easter, like here? Not that I'm aware of, but Czechs will definitely correct me. Smoothier, yeah. But it's spelled, but the voiced, what is that? That's a voiced fricative, isn't it? Th, which is in Welsh as well. It's quite a rare one, generally, with languages. It's one that people who are learning English struggle with, right? Th and th. But th is in Welsh, but it's spelt with a double D. So when you see two Ds together, you get th. So your name, David, for instance, in Welsh is Dafydd, which is spelt D-A-F-Y double D. Dafydd. Dafydd. Yeah, it's voiced. So your name would have two Ds on the end of it, David. The title of the song is Daku Nghariad. Well, Nghariad is heart or love, but I don't know what that means. You probably said what it means. I know about Saucepanvach from the Howl's Moving Castle book. Okay. And there is an old tradition of splashing water on someone. The rules vary. What does that tie in with T Pomlaski? The whips. The whips for whipping women at Easter. Is it similar? But then the women throw the water at the guys, right? Isn't that it? After 12 o'clock? Isn't that it? Something like that. I don't know. I don't do Easter. I do chocolate, but I don't do Easter. I'm going down a Craig Mazin rabbit hole, and he was the writer on The Sheep Detectives. What's that? I really should do some Lego, shouldn't I? How is it on Yarn and Yap? I'm still getting in trouble for yapping. I'm getting myself in trouble. Don't shake Polaroids, you summon a vengeful bard. Oh, shit, okay. Bubonic's got a 25 stream streak. God damn. Exactly like that, David, exactly. Because a single F in Welsh is pronounced like a V. A double F is pronounced like an F, like most languages is F. So, and depending on where it is in the word, the Y is used like an I. So David, yeah. And Saint David, of course, is the patron saint of Wales. 1st of March was his Saint's Day. David, the only gay in the village. That's right, he was David. Yeah, he was David. Another one of those very broad characters that don't really fly nowadays. Dental, not alveolar. Obviously, Lamau. Yeah, exactly. Who said dental? Idiot. I didn't say dental, did I? Fuck. But it is a fricative, isn't it? Voiced. Lenis, right? Lenis, not fortis. Right? Dander's got 35 stream streak. Whoa. You should be scared, Dander. Such dedication. Please don't ever shake your Polaroids. It's one of my pet peeves. You can ruin your picture shaking it. You can smear the chemicals. Just set your Polaroid down. Let it develop on its own. Okay? Give it some space. I wouldn't even know where to get a Polaroid from. The boys have sprinkled water or perfume on the girls because they're beautiful flowers that shouldn't wilt. Blah, blah. They do if they're polite. But it's much more fun when the guys fucking run with buckets of water throwing it. The girls, funny as shit. That doesn't sound a million miles away. I'm excited that the South is officially in deviled egg season. The South is in deviled egg season? Really? What now? Oh, you do deviled eggs for Easter? I fucking love a deviled egg. I could have made deviled eggs when I was keto. Last night blew that out of the water. But, yeah. I could have had deviled eggs. I didn't think to make deviled eggs. Delish. One of the versions is a woman can throw water on the caroller if he comes afternoon. Yeah, that's what I thought I'd heard. Someone has to yap and someone has to yarn. Yeah, I can't do both. I can't yap and leg. Is that a verb? I got it, Karchi. Polaroids people shook them back when they had to apply a liquid fixative in the 50s and the habit stuck, despite not being... Well, it looks cool, doesn't it? It's like... That's why it was a dance, right? It wasn't it? Shake, shake, shake it, right? Because you're doing the dance. That dancing is something people do, isn't it? I've only read about it. I decided to reheat my leftover chips, sweet potato fries, instead of yarning. Oh, thank you for calling them chips, Riv. I appreciate it. I appreciate the correct terminology. I'd rather not talk about Czech Easter traditions. It's genuinely triggering. Yeah, fair. A lot of people don't like them. Oh, my name's Sophia. How would you pronounce that? I mean, if it's spelt like that, I guess it would be Sofia. But there are Sophies in Welsh, but I'm not sure how they spell Sophie. Sophie, Sophia. Sophie's one of those ones that's very different, isn't it? In different places, but it all has the same root. Sonia, of course, would be Sophia in other languages, right? Craig Mazin produced Chernobyl and directed the Last of Us TV series, but he also wrote comedic stuff like Scary Movies and the Hangover films. Did he? Damn. Voiced dental fricative. I said it wrong first. Okay, that's your 0.1% for today, Riv. Deviled eggs. The best thing about the devil is his eggs. It's the safest thing about him. The biggest Scandi Easter tradition is watching crime shows and reading crime genre books. I thought you did that all the time. No? He's still already around. Exactly. I have no idea why you will get super obsessed with the crime genre this 1 week of the year. That is interesting. A bit like British people. Jeff or Coops or both spoken about it on stream. We get obsessed with war films at Christmas for some reason. Right. I've opened the bag. That's one step. Here, chocolate during Easter is so expensive that someone stole a whole cargo full of Kit Kats. What the hell? Well, cocoa prices have gone up like crazy, haven't they? Because of global warming. Because of bloody global warming. I finished my tea. I'm going to be ready for a cornetto soon. I haven't done any work. Coops loves a good war film. That wasn't you that was talking about it, though, was it? Lego. I just finished watching Band of Brothers. It was like £20 on YouTube, so I bought it all. I just rewatched that, Coops. I've got the Blu-ray down here, but I just watched it on I just streamed it on Hubo. where I watch Le Pit. We can't talk about The Pit. We can't talk about The Pit because some people might not want to get spoiled. But Wifey and I came to it late, and we're now at the point where we're disappointed that we have to wait now. We have to wait like all the other scrubs, which is what they wear in the show, funnily enough. The cocoa prices have crashed now, but because you buy it a year in advance, they're now using the $12,000 per ton cocoa instead of $3,000 cocoa that is being sold now. Is it really 4 times? Was that the difference? So the price has come down, but you mean the rich bastards want to make more money? What the fuck? Why? Band of Brothers is such a great show, I regularly rewatch it. Yeah, this was maybe like my 4th or 5th time. I watched it when it was on TV. Back in 2000, I couldn't believe that it was 25 years ago. 25 years ago. Help. Hello, Mingletron. I'm having an existential breakdown. How are you doing? I work on Easter and I'm thinking of what I can do with my patients that day. Could you paint Easter eggs? Is that something you can paint eggs? That could be nice, no? Well, rip, no more choco for us all. Oh man, I love choco. I'll have to show you the homemade tea cakes, chat. There's still some in the fridge. I'll give you one, if you're nice. Karchi loves The Pit. You watch it every Thursday night at 3 AM. Yeah, we have to wait now. Sad. I think it's one of those shows that definitely makes the most sense to binge, because it's in real time, right? So you should just watch it. Like, it's weird waiting a week to find out what happens like a minute later. It's weird. 12 tons of Kit Kat was stolen. There was a warning about possible Kit Kat smuggling. What the fuck is wrong with the world? There's something nostalgic about waiting for an episode weekly. I absolutely love The Pit, and I'm kind of happy it's delaying my gratification of it. No, Indy, no. No. Wrong. I need it now. More. No, but you're right. Hello, Go-Getter-san. We should all stand in front of the water cooler and talk about it. Welcome back, Go-Getter-san. How you doing? I'm building Lego, apparently. I assume the stolen Kit Kats are being sold in the Balkans already. Okay, I'm skipping, chat. I'm sorry. I'm skipping. Have you watched The Night of the Seven Kingdoms? I have. As Riv says, I have. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was excellent. I saw that on HBO they've got the making of, which I will definitely watch. Where can I put my instructions that aren't going to be annoying? Okay. I need to do this. This is the first step, chat. I'm not going to show you everything, but this is the first step. I'm putting a little thing inside another little thing. One of these guys. A little brown twig. It's going to be a lot of twigs, I guess. And it's going to be... There's another smaller bag, I think, which has even tinier things in it. Have they done lateral canthotomy on The Pit yet? That's where they put scissors in the eye. Gruff, careful. People might be eating their dinner. I don't think they have done that. But definitely if you're squeamish, you know, as far as I can see, it's very accurate as a show, and they don't shy away from like full-on kind of opening chests and giving birth and all sorts of stuff. Like, I wince sometimes. So if you're not into that sort of thing, not that I'm into it, but if it really upsets you, it's probably not a good idea. Night of the Seven Kingdoms was the best thing this year so far. It was really solid. I really enjoyed it. They did something similar, says Indy. Okay. That's the only show I've tuned in to watch as soon as each new episode dropped. I did as well, but I didn't realise I wanted to watch it until later. So I only had to wait for like the last one, I think, or the last two. A bit like with The Pit, actually. We more or less got to binge the whole thing. We've only had to wait once. I'm so sad that JoJo Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run isn't coming out every week. I have no idea when the second episode will come out, and I'm so very sad. What's that? Steel Ball... JoJo... Oh, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Okay, yeah, okay. Where's that? What was I doing? God, I'm having a brain melt. Okay, I'm putting a grey thing in a hole. Okay. I don't want to look down there because I'll keep disappearing. I want to... Let's put it here. This will be better. At least I'm sort of facing you a bit. There's a bit more light here as well. Okay. These pages are very reflective. Okay. The first part is in. Success. And then I need to put a little black rod in the end. We're doing it, chat. I'm Legoing. I'm never going to let go of this Lego. And other funnier jokes. Okay. It's turning into a thing. It's becoming a thing, chat. It's a stick. I done a stick. Oh, Indy, thank you. Being very generous today. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind. I got to binge season 1, but season 2 is a week-to-week event on Friday since I work and can't watch it at 3 AM. Yeah, exactly. That is kind of nice. That's what happened this week. That wifey and I got a little takeaway and watched it on Friday night. Yeah. So I guess that'll be... But there's not many left, right? There's only like 3 or 4 episodes left, I think, of this season. Did they do 15? And they're up to like 11 or 12. The first episode had me hooked on Dunk and Egg. Yeah, exactly. What great names as well. It's just like, you would have to be so precious about names. Call him Dunk and Egg. It's great. I love brain melt. Stops my brain from overthinking everything. My brain is just mush today. I'm taking credit for putting you onto that night show, Chambo. Yeah, you did, didn't you, Chalk? Yeah. Credit where credit's due. Chalk was the one that said I should watch it. Obviously, yeah, I was aware of it, but you know what it was? I completely fell off House of the Dragon, and I thought it was just going to be more of that. But it's so not. So if anybody's listening, and they haven't watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms because they didn't like House of the Dragon, fear not. It's not like that at all. I love watching ER because it doesn't sugarcoat the experience of working in the medical field and doesn't make medical mistakes. Yeah, I would have no way of knowing. It's good to know. I might actually be able to save someone's life one day. Absolutely not. Can I ask who's your favourite character from The Pit? We can stop talking about it. I'm just curious. My favourite character? I mean, Robbie's great. Robbie is really good. I do like Langdon. I like Javadi. I think I just love how she's just like, all the time, she's so shocked by everything. I think it's fantastic. The one who's got the beef with Langdon, she kind of gets on my nerves, to be honest. Yeah, it's just a fantastic ensemble. They work really well together. They're really good. I also kind of like that horrible surgeon with the curly hair. You know what I mean? She's like completely like resting bitch face constantly. She's good. She always raises a smile. By the way, when are you going to play Road to Empress? What's that? What's Road to Empress? Empress. What is that? And is it on PlayStation? Magusa, this is what you need to know about me. Is it on PlayStation 5? I got a sugar-free rich in fibre soda because I was curious and it's bad. Oh god. Oh god. Rich in fibre? Hello, Santa Green. Welcome. How you doing? A few years back, the BBC's best paid actor was Charlie from Casualty. I love these facts, Gruff. I met him, because I worked on Casualty briefly. It's funny seeing those actors that they just work on stuff for decades. It's literally just like a 9 to 5 for them. You have FOMO from not watching it, but I'm scared to watch it. Yeah, I mean, it's quite sort of procedural, Sharka. If you're talking about The Pit, it's not like... I don't think you would really miss out on anything. It's just it's good TV. But But if the medical thing is worrying, then you're not missing out on like some. It's not going to teach you anything like that you don't already know about humanity or something like that. I find it interesting from a technical point of view, and the characters are really good. But I think you can skip it. You're not gonna, Solid choices. My favourite is Abbott, I think, or Mohan. Mohan's great, yeah. That's a really interesting performance she gives, actually. She's really, really good. I'm really rooting for her. And Abbott's great, yeah. He just kind of swans in and everybody's like swooning. He's great. We don't see enough of him, right? I was really scared of the texture, but it's normal soda texture. I don't know if dissolved fibre stuff still counts as fibre. Well, you can get those like fibre tablets, can't you? That you just drop into water. Maybe it's something like that. I'm fine. I'm on my way home at the moment. I spent a beautiful week in Prague. Oh, nice. Forgive me if you've been here before, Sana Green, but I guess you're not from the Czech Republic. Was it your first time in Prague? What did you do? What did you see? I hope it wasn't too cold for you. I know young'uns hail ER as the progenitor, but St. Elsewhere already did it in the 80s. Exactly. It's like these shows are they're all good. There's a reason they keep coming back, is because they're good. But they're all kind of similar, although I've never seen ER, to be fair. Night Shift Pit spin-off when? Do you know what I would like to see? I would like to see a prequel set in like there was that one patient who came in and they were talking about how he was a trainee like ambulance driver or like a trainee like community medic, and they were saying how he was part of a team that basically like created the system of the ER back in like the 60s or something. I was like, they should set one then, or maybe in the 80s or something, and you meet these characters like you meet Robbie when he was a medical student. Something like that would be cool. Fibre tablets, yeah. What's the brand I'm thinking of? There's a really famous brand. They're orange flavoured. Yeah, for people who need to up their fibre. It's like a fizzing tablet. It ends in aura? Something aura? It's not Pecora, that's cheese. It's something like that. A pre-pandemic miniseries might be cool too. Yeah, exactly. Like that led up to that point. Although that looks like stressful as shit. Road to Empress is an FMV game set in the Tang Dynasty with crazy imperial court drama, as the player sets off to become the Empress of China. It isn't available on the PlayStation, but is very easily accessible online. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I'm from Germany. It was my second time. I did the normal tourism stuff and then spend my evening freezing in Naharadbach. Such a beautiful spot. Naharadbach. Is that a pub? Why do I know Naharadbach? Help me. What's Naharadbach? It was your second time. That's great. That's great. Prague is a lovely city to visit. Obviously, I mean, I live here, but even if you don't have a lot of time, it is very manageable to see in a short period. Aura et Labora, that's the one. What's it called? That's going to really bug me. Please, somebody help me. Can somebody look up dissolvable fibre tablets? And I think it ends ORA. Oh, fuck, it's going to annoy me. Movicol, no. Maybe it's only in Britain. But that's a powder, okay. James, what colour do you want your birthday candle on the cake? My first thought, best thought was pink. But then what about blue? What about sky blue? I was given a shot with a candle in it last night, and I don't even know what it was. And to get the candle to stay on the side of the glass, they took a Haribo frog, and they like snipped it, I think, with a pair of scissors, so there was a little notch in it. And then they slid that over the edge of the glass, and then they stuck the candle in the frog. I thought it was quite clever. They MacGyvered it onto the side of the glass. I'm only no vitamin and mineral tablets. You'll be in Prague tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Coops. No? Did you change the dates? Tomorrow? No, you're joking. Also, Coops, what am I talking about? What's the fibre tablet that you can take? It's like an orange dissolvable tablet that you can put in water and it helps people with their fibre, if they need fibre. Sounds like a gender reveal cake. It's a frog! Right. I'm turning the page. Turning the page on this conversation, chat. It's almost cornetto time. It's almost time for your cornetti. Cornetti spaghetti. Right, I've got a... So now we're adding some little brown... What is that? Oh, it's high... Oh, it's like a little wood effect. I can't find it. Oh, this thing. No, that's not it. That's got a thorn on it. Oh god, where is it? Have I lost it? It's got the little Lego head, but it's got no face on it. You can't really see, but it's like lime green. That'll come up later. I'm looking for like a little brown piece that is supposed to hide... Where is it? I can't have lost a piece already. I've got it right here on the... Barocca! Thank you, Coos. Barocca. Not Aura. Barocca. Thank you. Barocca. I'm going to have a very indulgent cold spitzy with lemon juice. Oh. Hello, Taichi. Did you hear Cornetto? You did. Oh, thank you, Indy. Yes, we're having cornetti. Or drumsticks in Lee's case, or Americans if you've got a drumstick handy. I'm still so full from my super venture, but I can't deny myself the joy of a cornetto, can I? You cannot be. Danda, get your cornetto. Sent you my flight details as well. I think Maya's organising stuff. Hang on. Fuck. You just messaged me. So you changed it? Yeah, you know, you were joking. You were joking. No, that's the flight back. What? You were joking, right? You're not here tomorrow. I'm confused. I've got different dates in my diary. You did send them to me, unless they've changed. Let's overindulge together. It's in Visegrad on top of the hill. You should really try it. It's basically a huge outside pub in Germany. We'd say Biergarten. Yeah. Nahradbach. I think I've been there. Barocca, it's like you on a good day. Yeah, that rings a bell. I thought Barocca was just overpriced vitamin fizz. No, I think it's fibre. I mean, maybe they do different contents. Scrolling through chat, I see I missed the pit talk. Rude of you guys to do that without me. Yeah, I think we should move on as well, because I don't want to upset anyone. Does everyone just have a cornetto at the ready? Some of us do. Mine's in the freezer, obviously, but I'll get it in a second. Yes, everyone's ready. A hee hee ha ha. What's that? Is that what you've got? I don't like that the weekend is almost over. I know. Is cornetto the new tea cake of these streams? I don't know why cornettos came up. Was it something? It was. We were talking about it on the Wednesday stream. Oh, we have been there. Wifey says we've been there. Okay, there we go. I thought I had. Somebody's paying attention. I have no idea how old is my cornetto, but it was in the alcohol drawer in my freezer, so at least it will taste good. Oh, nice. Well, it can't go off if it's frozen, right? It just came up in the last stream, and we somehow decided to all have a cornetto date today. Yeah, these things have a way of running away with me. And also, I haven't been on the sugar, David, but last night I had a couple of drinks, so I thought, well, today I can have an ice cream. I only know of Cornetto from Shaun of the Dead. That's why it came up. We were talking about the Cornetto trilogy. I think Karchi often very kindly asks if we want anything from the shop, and I said I wanted a Cornetto because of those films. You're getting a Cornetto. Shall I get mine then? I ate a Fat Man earlier at ice cream bar. What's a Fat Man? Is that a type of ice cream? I guess, yeah. Everybody go and get their Cornetto. I'm going to go and get mine. Stand by. I'm very ill equipped. I don't have a Cornetto, but I do have a beer. Does that count? Yeah, sure. Has it got chocolate on it? I'll be right back. You should hear my freezer opening. Oh God, I'm stiff. I'm an old man, chap. Scusi. I got my cornetto. Oh. You know when you make noises when you stand up and sit down? I'm at that stage of life now. My flatmate doesn't go here, but he's also having a cornetto now because of me. He's wishing us a nice cornetto day. Oh, well, we're waving to your flatmate, B. I've got my cornetto. Classico. Cornetto classico. If this gets really gross, tell me and I'll stop. But feel free to open your cornettos. Feel free to share them on Discord, actually. Go over to the food thread. I always lick the lid. Can't be wasting stuff. I will post a pic of my drumstick. I'm not going to make that joke, Lee. I'm better than that. L'ho bisogno di una zaino. What did I just say? I also have really fancy wine. Maybe James's birthday is the right opportunity to open it. Yeah, why not? It's a Sunday night, David. Sorry, David. It's a Sunday night, David. You gotta have a drink. You gotta have a glass of wine. I can't remember the last time I had a cornetto. You want some too? You had yours. So, it's a shame that Wifey's not here. Because she was in the stream announcement video. She very kindly helped me. And it was also sort of on the assumption that she was going to be here. And she would drop in and say hello. But she's making a film at the moment in the mountains. And they changed her shooting schedule at the last minute. And so she had to leave at... What time did they pick you up this morning? It was like 6:15 or something. Which with the time change was actually more... It felt like 5:15. So poor Wifey's been up since very, very early. So I bought 2 cornettos for the stream. But we then found out that she wasn't coming. So she ate hers yesterday. So now you're fully informed. Yum. Tastes like childhood. Yeah. This has genuinely been the most chill stream. Well, I hope that's a good thing, Magusa. This is basically what it's like around here. This is very chill because I'm not playing anything today, but generally. What's everyone got? Classico. Chocolate. Gimme. I need a backpack. I speak very little Italian. Ah, okay. I need a backpack. Cornetto, let's cornetto go. I'll put it in subs only, paid drumstick content. Okay. I'm toasting my cornetto. Yeah, let's cheers. Cheers, chat. Here's to you. 6:15. God damn, poor Wifey. You didn't wake me up. So thank you. I slept right through it. It's Georgian Saparavi for the wine connoisseurs out there. Wifey and I tried a Lafroig for the first time. Is that how you say it? This very smoky whiskey last night. She's done, yeah. Ye came. Enjoy we. No celebrity guest today, Sharka, no. Sadly. I was hoping she would make it, but maybe next month, hopefully. Riv's got hazelnut. Book's nice. You've got a strawberry one. B's got strawberry. Sharka's got fuck all. Okay. You literally don't have any, even a cup of tea, maybe, Sharka. Something. Jules has got choc. Off-brand Classico for me. What, it's not a real cornetto, Lara? Surely you should have the real thing. Of any of us. I do think all of James's streams are chill. I think the most chaotic ones were the Jackbox ones. I guess we could play some Jackbox one day. Oh. We haven't had a We haven't had a Wednesday for a while. Oh god, my tooth. You're welcome. I think you were pretty done in. I was. Wifey came last night for a bit, but then had to go because she had to go to bed. And I was the dirty stop out. Hey, Ichi. Good morning, James and chat. Oh, cornetto. I'm jealous. Yeah, we're all having cornettos. You're familiar? You just had lunch, Magusa. Okay. So dessert? Huh? He's not a lunch without a cornetto. I have jealousy for the cornetto and nachos with salsa. Oh, that would be perfect after nachos, right? Bit of hot sauce and then a nice cold ice cream. I'd make tea, but I'm too busy colouring. Okay, fair. It's not the Algida one. They're too expensive. They are a bit expensive, aren't they? Who was it that posted the map on Discord with all the different versions of Algida across Europe? I saw that Britain was the only place that it's called Walls. But, you know, like with all of these things, because it's all owned by, what is it, Unilever now? Walls must have been an old British ice cream brand that just got swallowed up like everybody else. And Riv, did you say Algida was German originally? No? Or somebody claimed it as theirs originally. It's not... Oh, yeah. My cornetto is going to be eaten later tonight. My dinner stuffed me a bit too much. Okay, fair. Oh, it's crispy. You want it crispy? It's Italian originally. Okay, there we go. But I wonder if we don't feel that they've got worse in recent years. You know? Like, most chocolate bars have got smaller, haven't they? That sort of enshittification for chocolate. They've all got smaller. I remember the one that people always complain about in Britain is a cream egg, and we're getting into cream egg territory in terms of the calendar year. Although you could probably get them all year nowadays. But cream eggs definitely are smaller than they were. I know I'm also bigger, don't give me that, but cream eggs are definitely smaller. And I guess because it's seasonal, they couldn't sort of gradually reduce it and people not notice. It's like they would come back a year later and it was smaller, and everyone would notice. Shrinkflation, yeah. Lolly's got smaller too. Fuck shrinkflation. Yeah, exactly. Chocolate's gotten smaller because they harvest more than they can replant. That's what I heard. Yeah, and then you've got people doing Kit Kat raids. How many tons of Kit Kats did they steal? The cornetto is really good. I'm glad, Riv. Is that a rare treat for you? Is this not something you would normally buy? As I was saying, I haven't had one for a while, but this is a go-to ice cream for me. If I can't be bothered to think of anything, this is what I would go for. Everything in the grocery is smaller nowadays, yeah. Including my wallet. Cadbury eggs, are they good? I mean, I'm biased, but... And we've had this discussion before, but for me, Cadbury's Dairy Milk is probably the best chocolate that there is. I grew up with it and all of that. So for me, I would say, yes, a Cadbury's cream egg is delicious. It's very, very sweet. It's not for everybody, but we know how much I like sugar. But I'm not sure you can justify the price anymore. Especially like an Easter egg, like, you know, that you would get in a box and you would give as a gift. They're insanely expensive now. But as a little treat, a little Cadbury's cream egg with the fondant yolk and white in the middle. They're fun to eat. They're very sweet though, but I do like them. The crunching's ASMR. Please tell me if it's grossing anybody out. And I'll mute myself for 2 minutes. 413,793 Kit Kat bars. So what, are we timesing that by 2 or 4 to get the number of fingers? That is a lot of chocolate though. Good but very sweet, yeah, exactly. I'd get in on the Kit Kat action. I'd buy a Kit Kat that fell off the back of a van. Kit Kat raid. Should we raid Kit Kat after this? I don't often get ice cream on the go, but in the summer I usually go for a Solero Exotic. Oh, I've not had a Solero for years. Solero's a good shout. Fruity. Love a good Calypso. That's the push-up one, isn't it? It's just it's a nice lolly, right? Not ice cream. In Finland we have mignon eggs, which is a chocolate nougat mousse inside a real chicken egg that's been emptied. That sounds disgusting, but yes, I would eat that. I'm not a fan of those cream eggs, but the Cadbury's chocolate is amazing. You don't like a cream egg, wife? You don't like a cream egg? It's too sweet, is it? It's very full on. The filling, the stuff in the middle is pretty intense. A single Cadbury egg is going for $1.89 near me. God damn, $1.89. That'll be £2 before you know it. Oh my god, my chocolate bit is like 2.5 inches long. Oh, Lee. If mine is any shorter than that, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage quit the stream. I love a good cola popsicle in the summer. That is a good shout. Not grossed out, living vicariously through you. Okay, okay. It'll be over soon, I promise. Fetch the wine. Cheers. Now James said, Yeeky mods. Yeeky. Choose right back at you. I used to eat Twix. Oh, fucking love a Twix. They've definitely got smaller as well. So then they released the Twix Extra, which is probably about the same size as the old Twixes. One of the things I'm seeing in the US is not as much shrinkflation, but a change to how goods are made, like how Hershey has been recently caught pulling out more of their chocolate and replacing it with canola oil. As a hobby baker, I have to specially buy from Belgium, which is expensive. That sucks. Is canola oil in any way a replacement for cocoa? I mean, obviously not, but enough that people don't notice. We don't have Soleros here. Well, now that you say that, I don't feel like I see them. I miss Solero shots. Were they the little ones? Choco bit competition. Like dick measuring. Oh, you're enjoying yours, B? Nice. I'll tell you what we could do. We could always pick a different treat to try each yarn and yap, right? Maybe something we haven't had for a long time or something new. And it can be like a little, you know, like a little tasting session together. That's a pretty decent amount of chocolate. I don't know what that is in centimeters, but that's pretty good. I'm not unhappy with that. My go-to ice cream is pistachio, vanilla, and watermelon. Okay. Pistachio is really good in ice cream, but also quite expensive, right? I love pistachios. James, where's the emote? Oh shit, sorry, Dander. It went straight out of my mind. Sorry. I'll do it, I promise. Remind me. I'm useless. We know this. Did Sonny turn to you today and say, want anything from the shop? To which your response was cornetto. We literally had that conversation, but it was about 3 days ago. But I bought them in the end, just because I was the one going to the shop next. Dereliction of duty. Dereliction of wifely duty. Last stream I claimed Nogger got discontinued here, but I found it was a different ice cream I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, should we all have a Nogger next time? Brickell. Okay. People are noticing there was a big uproar about Reese's removing chocolate recently. Oh, really? I'll be honest, I mean, sorry to Americans in the chat, but American chocolate is not good on the whole. Like, Hershey's is not good. It doesn't taste like chocolate. Maybe I'm having bad imports, but I think even when I was in the States, I was like, this is not good. It's not good. It's a different style, maybe? I don't know. James actually bought it, and I ate mine yesterday. I'm off. Yeah, exactly. Wifey had hers. Pistachio and yogurt ice cream is the best. Yogurt. Frozen yogurt. That's a nice idea, having a treat every yarn and yeah. We deserve it. We work hard, don't we, chat? We deserve a little treat now and then. You're reminding me now. You can do it. I can't do it and talk at the same time, Dander. I can't do anything. I'm hungover. So you're living the blood and cornetto lifestyle? Yeah. Every day. Every single day. It's terrible. American chocolate just tastes like fat. The US chocolate has a different chemical in it than we used to. Right. The only good ones are the ones that come from other countries. So it's not like you can get used to it, Lee. Tastes like wax. I never had American chocolate, but I heard not good things about them, yeah. Why don't we all have Hershey's next time and upset ourselves? I'm American and agree no American food is good anymore, to be honest. If it's made, like, I love American food. Like, you know, the concepts, you know, I don't know, for like fried chicken and you know, cheeseburgers and, you know, it's good. Like an American style breakfast, like American pancakes when it's cooked properly with good ingredients. The concepts are great, but I can imagine that if you're living there, and you're in some kind of like food desert or something, and you've got to take what you can get, it sucks that these companies are just stripping out what was good about it, pretending like it's real, and actually you're just eating canola oil or some shit. Hershey's is especially bad for the pukey taste, and the rest is waxy. Ugh. Ghirardelli is the only decent maker of chocolate in the States. Okay. Lee, I've just heard about Ghirardelli. Could be an option. Hello, Third Heaven. It's been a long time, but when I was young, I visited my brother in Vienna. It took us to get some chocolate. Yeah, it was way better than the stuff here in the US. Yeah. I guess we just, I don't know. It's sort of what you're prepared to buy, I suppose, and people buy it, so they make it. James had a sniff of beer and is out of action. You're Welsh, James. Welsh. Not really. I didn't drink a lot either, but I just don't drink very much anymore, so yeah. I'm getting old. I'm done for. I love that Hershey's name to fame is basically being a war ration. No. What no, Lee? You don't have Ghirardelli? I love creme de la creme ice cream place. If someone's in Prague, go for it. Creme de la creme is the creme de la creme, yeah. I'm not eating... Oh, that you wouldn't eat a Hershey bar. I got it. I'm not eating Hershey bar if you paid me. Well, you've literally paid me, indeed. Does that mean that I have to eat one? Is that how it works? I'm a sucker for some good barbecue and or soul food. Yeah, exactly. Chicago deep dish pizza. Yeah. I just mean the American food system is generally low quality. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's what's the tragedy about it, is that I think American cuisine is awesome, but it sucks that if you're in America, you don't get that all the time. Didn't you say we deserve a reward, and then you want us to eat Hershey's? No thanks. I pulled the rug out on you there, didn't I? Ghirardelli's from San Francisco, my hometown. Oh, cool. I'd love to go to San Francisco. Wifey and I said we'd like to go to San Francisco one day. You live in a Slavic country, James. Your alcohol consumption should not go down with age. I know, right? If I really want to become Czech, I need to up my blood alcohol level average. Oh, you know it, Lee. Okay. American food is so diverse. I love our barbecue culture. Yeah. I love how you get a huge tank full of oil and put a whole turkey in it and set fire to yourself on Thanksgiving. That's the thing, isn't it? We have this brand in Austria called Zotter, and they have the wildest creations. Ooh. You wouldn't make me eat one. Okay, thanks, Indy. I don't know why anyone would get Hershey's over literally anything else. Creme de la Creme has a variety of vegan ice creams as well, but it's way too sweet for me. Yeah, they do have really good vegan ice cream, actually. And sorbets, no? Would that be more up your street, Sharka? Zotter chocolate is absolutely wild, but really neat if you want to try original flavours. Oh, right, what are we talking about? Like crickets and stuff. Like Karchi flavoured chocolate. Butter caramel, some of the flavours are wild. Just picked up my stitching and decided to abandon it for today, soz. I know, I've done like 3 bits of Lego. I was looking forward to doing the Lego. Let's do Lego. I'm skipping, guys. I'm sorry. Deep fried turkey is definitely a new one. Although I like mine roasted with citrus and hot peppers. Ooh. Hot take, turkey's boring. Probably haven't had it cooked properly before. Hello. Collera Caput. I've heard that Italian gelato is also pretty good. Yeah, we've got to go to Italy, get some proper gelato. No, the sorbets are crazy sweet too. Oh. Karchi flavoured chocky. No, I meant like... Because they were talking about wild flavours of chocolate from Zotter, and I thought maybe it was something like bugs or pebbles. Karchi flavoured in the sense that it's a flavourful Karchi, not that it tastes like you Karchi, don't worry. Nobody's getting Karchi flavoured chocolate. Okay? It's too expensive. It's too niche. Where the fuck is this bit? Where is it? Hang on. Did I not fully empty the bag? I emptied that bag. Where's the other bag? It's not here, chat. It's not here. It's not here. I guess we'll just have to skip it. Maybe they'll be in a different bag. Green bugs. Turkey's gross and dry. Yeah. It's a shame because it's supposed to hide the joins and make it look like a stick. Maybe they'll be in a different bag somewhere. Or maybe it's literally just supposed to be one of those. I don't think it is though. It's not. It's got like a little stick on it. It looks like a little leaf. Okay, we're gonna skip that bit for now. I think we'll manage without it. Okay. Now we got a little cross piece, and we're gonna stick another little peg in it. Little grey connector. And then I'm gonna put one of these little coin guys on there. And then like a little thorn. There's a little stick, a little thorn that's coming out. I've made half a Viking helmet. Do we like that? Do we think it's a Lego fault or a Hangover James fault? Little column A, little column B. I mean, I wish you could see, I'm not going to move my camera, but if you could see the desk here. I'm looking at all the pieces. Nothing fell on the floor. And it is literally not here. I think Lego are fucked up. And they'll be hearing from my representative. I don't know if they still sell it, Karchi, but I think Zotter would be for you. Really? That they've got bugs? I remember having, I remember buying, I had like a lolly, like a sweet, you know, sweet lolly which had a little scorpion in it once. I remember. I don't think I ate it. I think I just got rid of it in the end. Oh, I have to stick this into my branch. Okay, adding thorn to branch. Connected. Okay, you're not missing much here, chat. It's basically I'm making sticks. I'm making sticks, and I'm connecting them to other sticks. Well, this is nice and chill, isn't it? I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. You can still go to Wimpy Burger in the UK. Yeah, they brought Wimpy back, didn't they? It sort of disappeared for a while. It almost died. And then it had some kind of like resurgence. Some kind of nostalgia-fueled anti-McDonald's return. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I keep thinking there are extra bits, and I realise mixed in with the Lego are tiny little bits of waffle cone that fell off my cornetto. Let's not use those in the build. I posted a link to the Zotto catalogue of hand-poured chocolates in the food channel. Thank you, Riv. I'm curious what all the fuss is about. I've had the scorpion popsicles. Admittedly, the scorpion itself tasted like a sweet prune. I assume it just tastes like sugar at that point, doesn't it? Because I can't imagine a scorpion tastes of very much, can it? And if it's covered in, like, tempered sugar... Good night, Karchi. Sleep tight. See you Wednesday? Question mark? Yeah, have a good nap. I had a nap earlier. It's the first time I'd napped in ages. I'm not a big napper. I like to hang on and you know, sleep at night. Hello to YouTube, by the way. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's very quiet over there, but I see you. Hope you're doing well over there. Say hello if you feel inclined. Rest, Karchi, my friend. Yeah. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely nap. Right, another thorn is going on. It's growing. It's growing, chat. It's not focusing, but yeah, you get the gist. You get the idea. Yes, Wednesday. Excellent. Grind and yap. It's going to happen. I'll be curious to see if we get to DLC 3. I think we might. If I get on with it, which I definitely won't, but if I get on with it, I think. So I was thinking, Riv had the idea of doing the tourney in the JMBO tabard or whatever it's called. Because if you do that, you get prestige, right? That could be something that could be a slightly more interesting way to do it. Knobhead with fake Scalibur is there waiting to tell me something, so that'll be some more prestige. I'd at least, if I'm going to do prestige, I'd rather do things that are a bit, it's not just like go here, steal this piece of paper, or just do an archery contest. That's not so interesting. So if there's any more little story missions for prestige, I'll try and do those on Wednesday. And hopefully that could push us over the line. And we'll see how we're doing for time. And I could go and speak to whoever it is I'm supposed to speak to start the monastery quest. But I wouldn't count on it. This is me we're talking about. Ooh, thorns, yeah. And now I've got this thing going on. Looks like a spider leg. Hello, Sazzle. Lego, yeah, we're doing Lego. I'm doing this. How are you, by the way? I'm doing magnolia branches. It's one of these botanicals ones. 435 pieces. I've already lost some of them. Fucking Danes. We're starting with Horst next time. We'll start with him, okay. He's standing there with his little glasses waiting. Chat, what's your best nap situation? Go. That is a good question, actually. I like to put the TV on. I like there to be a little bit of sound in the background for a nap. I couldn't do that when I go to bed. I need silence when I go to sleep at night. But if I'm napping, I like to just have like a little bit of like Radio 4 or something on in the background. Helps me fall asleep. I hate naps. I always wake up and feel worse than before. That is a concern. That's probably why I don't nap. That's what I'm worried about. The Monastery DLC is so good. Oh, great. Do we feel like it was better than Legacy of the Forge? Because I didn't not enjoy Legacy of the Forge. But I'm ready to be done with it. Nice blanket is mandatory. I always have something going on in the background while I sleep. Yeah. Warm, heavy blanket, earplugs. Yeah, I started wearing earplugs. Funny, last nap I listened to your podcast. Oh, really? Did it help? Hopefully it wasn't one of the grotesque ones. If I have someone to sleep with, I guess I can sleep without sound. Right, yeah, there's something about too much silence. That nap I had during one of the streams was pretty good. I just keep sending people to sleep. Best nap situation. James, eating a cornetto. In hindsight, I enjoyed Forge more, even though it was so repetitive with the orders. Okay. I guess we, as like big KCD fans, were at a disadvantage for playing it probably in isolation, which isn't really what it's suited to, is it? You should be shuffling in with other quests. Midday, cat purring my arms, a little bit of sunlight in the room, maybe favourite YouTuber yapping in the background. That sounds super cozy. I think Monastery DLC was the best of the three. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. I think the Forge was the worst of the three, but I still enjoyed it. I'm struggling to remember the first one, to be honest. It was all over so quickly. James ASMR. James Samar? I mainly like that you manage a forge, and I'd love to have a similar alchemy DLC, but the other DLCs have a better story. Yeah. I really enjoyed... Fuck, what was it called? What was the Przybyslavitz DLC called in the first game? I enjoyed that. A lot of people complained about it, but I liked it. And when you play it through a normal playthrough, it works really well. From the Ashes, yeah, that's the one. I enjoyed that. Didn't you finish Legacy of the Forge last stream? I did. I finished the story, but I was saying I'd like to get the Raven. I'd like to get to level 25 prestige before I go into the monastery. Because to me, I think it makes sense to finish the monastery DLC, and then that's it. That's the end of my playthrough. I don't want to have to go back and grind to get the Raven, but I'm enough of a narcissist that I want to hear the Raven. Yeah, what books said? Oh, is Draxus off? Sorry, I missed that. Draxus, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to eat that cornetto and play games with my friends. Enjoy it, Draxus. Thank you so much for coming. Maybe see you Wednesday. Have a good one. I'm stuck on Przybyslavitz because I'm broke. You got to do some more thieving, Riv. What a Hans love-making DLC. No, you got that in the main story. You don't get a DLC. I mean, you sort of get that with trying to help him make love in the first game, right? Romanced person in the Forge DLC, please. Yeah, you got to mod that in, haven't you? Thieving. Yeah, I'm not very good at it either. Right, what am I doing? I'm putting this. I'm building. I'm doing Lego apparently. It's getting longer. How's this for an hour and a half of progress? That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. I should get some kind of medal. I'm going to do this whole bag, and we'll see what's left afterwards, because I think... Whoa, shit. Hang on. No, hang on. Hang on. Actually, I think it's hungover, James. I think it's a printing issue, right? I think this might be the bit I was looking for, and I looked at it before, and I thought it was too big. It's supposed to be like a little bit of a branch, but on closer inspection, it's very clearly a little brown frog. You probably can't see that, can you? You probably know the piece I'm talking about. It's a little tiny brown frog. So I think we're good. Forg, yeah. Legacy of the Forg. The Monastery DLC was my favourite out of the three, and I definitely enjoyed exploring Sedlets. The story also felt a bit like Indiana Jones, which I loved. Oh, Magusa, yeah, it's your first time here. I play Indiana Jones every Sunday, apart from today, because it's the last Sunday of the month. But normally on a Sunday I'm playing The Great Circle, which I absolutely love. You're saying it's like Indiana Jones? Oh, shit. Oh, that's great then. That's what you want. I have the Hands at the Forge mod. It's not great. Oh. Why isn't it great? Same frogs they use for the cherry blossom bonsai. Yeah. Different colour. Did Riv say that? Somebody said that. Was that you, Billy, that said that earlier? The way they reuse pieces is really clever. It is. You saw Magusa. Okay. I just got excited. I love that game, and I always want people to know about it. I mean, obviously to join my streams, but particularly, I'm like fangirling over Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I freaking love it, and I'm going to be freaking heartbroken when it's finished. Which is why I was saying when we go back, I'm going to be doing everything. We're gonna 100% it. Oh my god, Wiccan? What the hell? Hello, I'm doing Lego. How are you? Do you have a roast? It kind of is like indie, actually. Oh, mate. Oh, I'm excited. Where's Bex when we're talking about frogs? Yeah, where is Bex? Wiccan, how are you doing? It's been a while. How's the relationship going, can we ask? Is it still... I assume your absence is that things are still going well? I hope so. You said it about the cherry blossom bonsai. Okay, I thought it was you, Riv. You don't really get to speak to Hans. He greets you in the morning, but that's about it. You can also train fighting with him. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, you're going to beat the shit out of him. That'll feel like a relationship. That's a joke, chat. That's a joke. I've been waiting for it to go on sale again before I get it. What, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? So you haven't played it, but you know that DLC 3 is like it. Is that what you mean? Oh, you've got to get it. It's so much fun. I got dumped yesterday. Oh, Wiccan. His loss, 100%. That's more roast for you. That sucks, though. I'm sorry to hear that. Coop's had a baby Belle, so it could be worse. Yeah, much love. That sucks. Well, I hope the Lego will help. What roast are you having, more importantly? Not more importantly, but you know what I mean. If you got a roast, that's a good thing. I had a really nice pie yesterday. A British-style pie, which is the first one in a long time that I've had. It was a chicken pie, and I had chips and gravy. So, if there are any Brits in Prague who are feeling a bit homesick, and Gabriel had the fish and chips, and he said it was really good. So I've got a hookup for some decent British grub in Prague. If anyone's interested, absolutely their loss. Yeah, 100%. It's fine, guys. I'm not too worried about it. I had lamb roast. There you go. See, Wiccan's already moved on. And lamb is the correct answer. Yeah? Yeah? Lamb. 100% as well. My remaining son just got defeated in battle, captured and beheaded in Bannerlord. My dynasty is over. You're still playing that, Coops? I've not tried it. He said, surprising no one. Have you played this game, James? What's a video game? And is it on PlayStation? Wah. Wah. I'm a baby. Wah. I'm doing another thorn. God, this is going to be a spiky boy. I don't know if all the thorns should be facing in the same direction. Maybe. Do thorns go towards the sun? Is that a thing? Hello, drip fed. Thin sliced beef, horseradish sauce that's strong enough to strip paint is the right answer. I mean, yeah, I suppose. I think beef is overrated. But if you got the horseradish, then yes, maybe. And a good Yorkie. Thorns don't care about the sun. Then it could just be by accident. They all point up. I could always turn them afterwards, can't I? I'll post it on the Discord, and my botanist buddies will help me. Posh twats. That's us. You missed the guy that Coops had to ban, Wiccan, earlier, for calling me posh and trying to find out what my OnlyFans was. That was a weird start to the stream, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I should show you the Lego. It's magnolia branches. I was given it as a gift yesterday, so I thought I'd make it on the stream. Should look something like this when it's finished. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm going incredibly slowly. We shall agree to differ, that's fine. I've had too much hotel lamb and it's always fatty and stringy. Well, this is it, right? I've probably had too much bad beef. Overcooked and tough. So, yeah. My thing with lamb is that I don't have it here because they don't really eat lamb here. So I miss it. Be Welsh boy, oh, we have lamb every Sunday, but every Sunday you have your lamb roast, right, but and see over by here in Czechia, they don't have so much lamb, right? They ain't got the sheep, they ain't got the oh shit, what's sheep in Welsh? Should know that. We're at stage 1, 1-to-1. That's what I made, baby. It is cute, isn't it? I was saying that it's nice enough that it will be able to stay out in the flat once I finished it, so it's worth making. I pulled out the old flintlock pistol and blew his fuck ass back to the Stone Age. Nice. Kicked his ass to Kingdom Come. Deliverance. Love a Welsh accent. That's cute too. What, the Welsh accent? They can be. I mean, Coops likes to joke about, what is it, Coops, about giving your nan a Spice Girls CD? There is a bit of, there are some places in Wales that are not, I think I posted on Instagram a couple of weeks ago that I saw a meme. It was like, what Wales looks like versus what Wales sounds like, and Wales looks gorgeous and beautiful, you know, like Middle Earth. The nice bits of Middle Earth. But what it sounds like is people going, "Oh, but you fucking what, man? I'm a fucking bunny, you piece of shit." But they don't all sound like that, of course. Welsh is a beautiful language. And they're very good at singing, the Welsh, famously. Okay. Ooh, this is a green thorn. Could this one go towards the sun? This one's green. Hey, look, it's invisible. That bit's half of this is invisible on my green screen. To put it in front of my... oh no, it doesn't help in front of my face. There's a hole where my brain should be. My mum once bought a cut of beef from the butcher and put it to slow cook in the oven for Sunday dinner, and my grandma rang the house asking her for a quick favour. 11 hours later, you could build a house with it. Oh no. Yeah, Brick Naturals. It's my nan's birthday tomorrow. She's 27. I got her a Lucozade and a Spice Girls CD. That's it. What is that from, Coops? Is that from something? She told my dad we were going out for Sunday dinner the next day, and when he asked about the beef, she glared at him and he just went, "Yes, dear." Thorns don't follow the sun. I know that's what Riv said, but could this be the first? Is it time for thorns to follow the sun? Honestly, mate, I have no idea. It's just in your brain from somewhere. Oh, but we do have a little bud. Could the bud follow the sun? You can't see it. It's invisible. It's the same colour as my green screen. Kinda. Sounds like Gavin and Stacey. Thorns do in fact follow the sun. Uh-oh. It's kicking off in chat. Coop, stand by to ban someone. I think it's the actor in me with a slight sprinkle of autism. Yeah, Coops is an actor. You should... I don't know why you don't do more stuff, Coops. Coops was a child prodigy. The buds follow the moon. Are you fucking joking? Is that true? You pulling my leg? In all honesty, despite you being from the North, Wiccan, it's lovely to have you back. Have a compliment and a back of the hand at the same time. You don't have a heart, Riv? What? No. The stems follow Mars. What the f... Is it the 1st of April, guys? That's why plants are so wiggly. Are you shitting me, Lee? Thorns follow the sun, buds follow the moon, and stems follow Mars. Chat, is Lee trying to make me look silly on stream? I've missed you too, you posh twat. Has anybody ever called you posh, Coops? You wonderful northern bastard. You just made his day, Wiccan. If you could hear me cackling right now, you'd be so mad. Fuck's sake, Lee! I'm trying to... How am I supposed to build a Lego? How am I supposed to build my Lego Magnoligio? And you're fucking throwing me... Fucking Mars. Somebody ban Lee. I've had enough of this shit. Everybody's after me today. It's my fucking birthday tomorrow. I'm hungover. Lee, you're Wikiledia. You say something, I believe it. You can't destroy that fucking trust. It's dangerous. The moon's just the back of the sun. Don't you start times. No, it's Lego. I think Wiccan was the last person to call me a posh twat. And the first, right? Twat, yeah, definitely. But posh twat. You're moving up in the world. Happy birthday, Lego boy. Thanks, Wiccan. The Lego. Yeah, exactly. All the more reasons to tease. With great power comes great responsibility, Lee. Not great piss-taking from across the ocean. I love that there's an argument about magnolias and they've been chilling out since the Cretaceous period with the dinosaurs. Right, now I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe. Magnolia's been around since the time of the dinosaurs? Was Mars around at the same time as the dinosaurs? Hello, Chup Chup. Happy day before birth. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Chup Chup? Welcome in. Chup Chup's in on YouTube, everybody. Being nice to me. Not like you. Not like stinky twitchers. Stop being all twitchy and stinky. Lee was weaving a tail on your garter. Yeah. She was. Gonna check if my star magnolia is blooming yet. Ooh, you've got a real one. Apparently the precursor to yanking your pizzle in the KCD script. What, really? Now I literally don't know what to believe anymore. I won't lie anymore, I promise. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to have to verify everything now. I'm going to have to run everything through a fact checker. Responsibility. Don't know what to believe. Yeah, exactly. You can't spell believe without Lee. This is shaking me to my core. I'm not lying, I promise. Okay. That's a good little fact. You know what, chat? I should check, actually. Have people been posting on Discord? Because if you have... I will share some stuff. It looks like you guys have. It's cornettos. Hang on, where does it start? Oh my god, there's so many messages. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is your warning. If you haven't posted anything in the Discord yet, in the subs room that you'd like me to share, do so now. I mean, I'm having fun, but I've got to get up early in the morning. I'm feeling a lot better than I did at the start of the stream, but I do have to get up in the morning, so I probably shouldn't stay too long. So let me. You're waiting for the call. Okay. Well, now's the time, David. Now's the time. Let me switch over to here. Hopefully this should all still be set up the way it was. It's probably going to be a bit wonky. I forgot to test this before we started. It's almost like I didn't know that I was about to I was going to start. I was going to be streaming. What am I talking about? Let's test it on. Danda posted a picture of her cornetto. Let's see if this works. Da 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 da. It did. There you go. That's Danda's cornetto. Do we see that? Subroom is our flirt space now. Apparently, I'm scrolling through all your pictures where you're all just like loving on each other. So that's Danda's cornetto. She's got it open. She covered my face with it, apparently. But we're here for it. Okay. Thanks, Danda. What's next? That was the testing one. Danda did not make that cornetto. I'm just scrolling through GIFs at this point. Books and knives. The shoulder. Oh, let me. Okay, this is in widescreen, but don't worry. We can adjust. End up covering my own face. Let's get it out. There we go. So this is from Books and Knives. And Book says, whoops. Oh, I can't read it and show it to you at the same time, can I? How am I going to do this? Okay, let me read it to you, and then I'll show it to you. You've seen it, and Book says, the shoulder of the mantle part of my hood is done. It just looks strange because of my cabled needles are a bit crowded. Only a bit longer, then I'll do the border. Okay, there we go. So this is part of the hood. It doesn't look crowded. It looks fucking complicated. Nice. You thought my head was ice cream. It looks like your head is ice cream. Yeah, Danda did it on purpose. Don't compliment her keyboard, whoever said that. Don't worry, Books, it's fine, it's fine. It looks fine like that. I'd sorted it out. Like I hacked the Matrix. It looks like your head is the ice cream. I accidentally posted it in Luke's subroom. They won't know what's going on. This is how we get into Luke's Discord. Can't post anything because all I did today was vacuum the place. Well, we could... Yeah, I suppose that's something you made. No? Right. Very good. Thank you, Books. Ah, Sharka. Here we go. So this is the Pusheen colouring. So you've got to see the before and after. So this was before... Oh, hang on. Let's crimp it in a bit. This was before, and this was after. Ta-da! Oh, now it's too small. There we go. That's cute. It's my birthday. Thanks, Sharka. You could show us your vacuum, yeah. I'm eating a crisp lasagna. I could post that. Oh, crisp lasagna. Yum. My mum, when she used to make macaroni and cheese, she would put a layer of crisps on the top with cheese, melted cheese, and grill it. So you had this like crispy, cheesy crust on top of the mac and cheese. Oh, it was so good. I might have to make that actually. That's not what you mean though, is it? My camera's so shitty. No, it's good. It's fine. We can see it. It looks great. You can see the chocolate cake and blue-pink candle because you weren't sure which one you wanted. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at OBS. I can look at... Yeah, you can see it. It's a little bit of both. That's cute. Thank you, Sharika. Now my birthday is complete. You sent it in subs. Okay. Who's next? B finished some earrings. Oh, okay. This is another widescreen, so bear with. It's a bit... It's behind chat. There we go. They're cute. They're like... You got pink, blue, and green. The greens, what are they? Star? They're all stars. Oh, they're nice. I don't wear earrings, though. Cute is right. No need to apologise. They look really nice. What is that behind them, by the way? Is that a shark? Thank you, I love making my own accessories. Well, it's got to be a lot cheaper than buying them, and then you get exactly what you want, right? And you got the pleasure of making something fun. So neat too, yeah. Adorable. It's my desk mat, it's got little sharks on it. Sorry, I didn't want to like blow straight past the earrings like, what's the work surface you're working with there? Those are so cute. Yeah. Very, very nice. Are you on Etsy by any chance, B? I know several people who would definitely buy your B-rays. Or your B-rings. That one doesn't really work, does it? Very nice. Thank you, B. Take that one down gently. Who's next? Scribe. Okay, so this is the beginning of your manuscript. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just adjust here. We'll make it bigger. You're probably not going to be able to see everything. Whoops. I want to do this now. Here we go. But I can see, maybe you can see, I got to look on, can I read it? When it seems you're out of luck. Oh, it's the song. Oh, that's cool. And I can zoom in probably. Yeah, here we go. Oh, damn. Look at these little guys at the bottom. Oh, you can't see that. Hang on. Oh no, I'll zoom out again. But it's got the guys at the bottom. Is that Ignatius? Yeah, Dander's excited. David, that's sick. That's so cool. I'm not, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. You definitely should be. Accessories, yeah, exactly. Get on there. There's definitely people who go for it. David's selling his stuff. You should be. You did such a good job, B. You'd definitely be able to. Yeah, here. It does look awesome. That's very cool. It looks like Ignatius, yeah. Me. Poor Ignatius got his guts pulled out. Oh shit, yeah, that's why he's there. Oh no. Is that canon now? The sheep gut is from Ignatius. I like to think that Henry found one of the other sheep, one of Ignatius's herd mates that got eaten by the wolves beforehand. You know, that there was no extra sheep killing done. Can't hear you in the back. Does it say that? Oh yeah, it does. That's awesome. Oh, David, that's so cool. I didn't click through to the next one. You've already started filling in the deets. No, Ignatius. That's very, very cool. David made it canon. Yeah, you're David now, Scribe. I bought mine from the butcher in Troskowitz. Ah, okay. Because is that actually... Could you actually get sheep gut from the sheep in the game? Like if you slaughtered a sheep, can you actually do that? Is that something you can loot from a sheep? I've never tried it. Like, that seems like something they would include. I bought mine the first time, the second time... Yeah, I did murder a sheep. Okay, No, it's just for the quest. Ignatius lives in my life. He is a part of me. Dander is Ignatius. Ignatius is Dander. You can get it. You can with certain perks. Oh, yeah. You need the perk that allows you to harvest guts and stuff too. Got you, got you. You can get it from a picture as well. A picture? I guess I didn't murder sheep then, sorry. If you got the perk, it sounds like you can. Oh, from the butcher. Okay, that makes more sense. Coops, no. Coops, no. I will not tolerate Ignatius slaughter. Poor Milton. You need a perk point in survival for that. Okay. Coops. I never tried killing the farm animals except for a chicken. You've got to run around punching all the chickens. David, thank you so much. That's so cool. I'm looking forward to next month. See how you continue. Jules has been knitting sleeves. Oh. What the fuck? The detail. God damn. It's like some sort of proper rug from like Bangladesh or somewhere. It's that sort of like detail. That's awesome. What a skill. Exactly. It's very cool. The pattern on the bottom is so stunning. Yeah. Good choice on colours as well. They go together really nicely. They look super cozy as well. Yeah, what the fuck? I think it's excellent. Are those headphones, was that listening to me? Or were you listening to something else? On Sleeve Island. Your colour work is so neat. So pretty. I can't see the colours. Oh shit, sorry Coops. Well, trust me, it's a good combination. It's a good colour combination. It's like a deep red and a kind of gold, is it? Sort of like a soft gold. I like that. Colour work is very well done. Yeah. Really nice work, Jules. The pattern's so good. It's so intricate. Is that something were you following a pattern, or is that something you would just know how to do? Thank you, Dander. Finally. Very nice work. It looks so cozy. It does look very cozy. I borrowed a pattern and made some adjustments. Okay. Okay. You've made it your own. Excellent work. I like that. I've fallen off knitting, chat. This is yarn and yap, but it's just going to be. It's going to be Lego. I think maybe I'll save the Lego for next time as well. Lee's done a whip. Who is it? Who is it, Lee? Spill. Who are we looking at? I want to buy that. Snacks and Yap. Yeah, that's what it's turned into now. Eat and Yap, Lego and Yap, precisely. It doesn't work quite as well, Yap and Yap. That's closer. My own character. Oh, nice. Dander's future husband. Yap Yap is a different game. Is that the one where you move them by speaking? I didn't do much. I was mostly eating cornetti and flirting and stuff. Looks really cool, though. So these are characters that these are your... Is it the same guy? No. Like detailed and like a half bod. Apparently so, B. Yeah. Does he have a name? Other than Mr. Dander. Mr. Future Dander. He looks like he stepped out of a manhwa. I need his full character file on my desk by tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm just doing studies to make the character look the same every time. Oh, nice. So the third one, if the frame carried on to the right, would be like in his like follicles, be like extra zoomed in the middle of his center parting. Yeah. Very handsome. He's a handsome chap. It's exactly that, lol. We'll get to read that one day. That is what a man why, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Forgive my my ignorance. Very cool, Lee. Very cool. Oh! Danda's doing another emote, it looks like. It's another indie mote. That's the note-taking one. I do like the colours you use, Danda. That's very cool. I'm set on Daniel, I think. Okay. Daniel's a solid name. Vavra. God. Now, who could this be? Well, this is emote 2 that and the first one I've neglected to put it onto Twitch. I'm sorry, Danda. This is another reminder for me to put it on Twitch. It is on the Discord. The heart one. This is a note-taking one. I don't have a good note-taking emoji. I always want to. Somebody else has to do it for me on Discord. Note-taking emote, yeah. And I was thinking, I should make, or if somebody wants to make an Allritman, we should do that. I think that could be a nice, like, just an opening, you know. When somebody enters the chat, they can just say Allritman. That seems like an appropriate way to say hello in my community. I think Indy's drawing us like one of his French lovers. He's drawing you like Gina Wicken. Who's Wicker? Wicker Basket. He's drawing you like Gina. Can't wait to use them. Yeah, I should probably put them somewhere. Allritman. I loved that the very last time I spoke to him at the end of the stream on Wednesday, he said it. It's like he's waiting for it. He's waiting. I was like, is he going to say it? And he literally says it. The game knows. That's Riv's emote. Oh, there you go. So I feel like it should. Riv is the one that raised the whole point of random Geordie lines sprinkled into Stander's voice bank. I'm imagining something almost like the Go Piss Girl emote, but Allritman. Or I tell you what would be good actually, Riv, would be a GIF one like Go Up Baldy. That because then it doesn't have to be so small, right? It could just be like Allritman forever. Allritman, I was our one. God, I sound northern. Careful, Coops. If the wind changes, you'll get stuck like that. You know you can do it now, right? You can just upload it in a new tab. That sounds like work, Danda. I can't concentrate on more than... Do you have any idea how many windows I have open right now? I'm going to do it. I promise. I'm going to do it. I promise. We're on the same wavelength. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Danda, you know what you could do right now? Coops, don't stop. No, stop. Danda's made me a lovely emote and it deserves to be released into the world. I absolutely, definitely, positively need to have it up at least before the next indie stream next week. Let him be, he's been poisoning himself yesterday. Exactly. Well, I'm worried if I start tabbing around... Although OBS has been behaving itself recently, I updated my Mac OS and I also rearranged how I plug some of my gear in, and I'm not having those stuttering issues now. But I'm worried about tabbing around too much. No emote for James, thanks to Coops. Oh no, Coops, take it back. Take it back. I can't lose Danda's emotes. I played a few hours today and Stander said anything but Allritman to me. Really? Why? Maybe he wasn't Allritman. Just a continuous scroll of Allritman. Yeah, that's what I want when I come onto the stream. That's what I want to see. I want to see a wall of Allritman just to greet me as I enter, like this. Hello, my children. I am Allritman. And actual headline I just saw, giant phallus-shaped iceberg shocks residents of Dildo Bay, Canada. They can't be shocked by that, can they? They must have known that was coming. Coops. You're on thin ice, boy. You're on thin ice. Danda, thank you so much. That looks awesome. It's part of the Jamesiana range. Coming to a Twitch chat near you soon. Ooh, Billy, not blocked and ends not woven in yet, but we're getting there. Oh wow. Okay. This is Billy's mittens, right? Well, they're fingerless gloves with an optional mitten attachment, right? Is that right? In a two-tone color? They like fold over? Oh, they're fucking awesome. Jamesiana merch confirmed. Yeah, let's do it. Get a Jambo whip. I also have a KCD one planned. Nice. And soon we'll get me dressed up as Alan Wake. That'll be good too. Nice colours, pretty. Yep, convertible gloves. It's the best of both worlds. They line up perfectly. So cute. I love these. The colours are so fun. They're nice, aren't they? So that's a good combination. Sorry, again, Coops. It's a good combination of colours. Just trust. Just trust that Billy's done a good job there. I love mitts like that. Alan Wake. He's coming. He's coming. Post monastery. We're gonna be waking it. I'm gonna wake up and play it finally. After how many years? When did Alan Wake come out? Long time ago. Dress us up as Bane again. Yeah. I'm readying my Barry Wheeler cosplay. Who's that? Is that from Alan Wake? That was a kick-ass outfit. I don't think I have that coat anymore. I used to have that coat, and I don't know where the mask is. I think I gave it back to the guy who made it, probably. I'm so glad the colours look good. Someone joked that they look like Barney the dinosaur, and now I can't get it out of my head. Do you know what they remind me of, Billy? They remind me of, I'm not sure exactly which one, but of a particular sweet, like a chewy sweet when I was growing up. Not a fruit salad, maybe a blackjack, something like that. I seem to remember there was a two-toned, chewy sweet when I was growing up that looked like that colour. So I don't think Barney the dinosaur, I think diabetes, which is much better. First game or second game? First remastered, Magusa, that's the plan. Once I finish KCD 2 in about 10 years, it'll be the first one remastered, then maybe Control, isn't that the way to do it? And then Alan Wake 2. So that's about 40 years of content planned, ready to go. I prefer Alan Woke. I'll just have to find out. Ooh, teasing. When I make a fist while wearing these, I'm going to call it Barney's Revenge. Oh, hi, kids. Pfft. Not that somebody skinned him. Barney's had it with those kids. Yeah, I mean, you put children in with a T-Rex. That's not going to go well, is it? It can't go well. You have to go now. Lovely yarn and yap today, guys. See you all around. Thanks, B. Thanks so much for coming. We're wrapping up now anyway. Maybe see you Wednesday? Question mark? Thanks for coming, B. Sorry, did you just say diabetes was better than Barney the dinosaur? Prove me wrong. 40. Yes, we're finishing. Hi, 40. How's it going? I think 90s colour schemes. My mom for sure put me in a ski jacket that looked like that. Yeah, it's definitely a 90s vibe, isn't it? I'm doing good, 40. Well, I'm a little bit hungover. How are you? Billy, excellent. Thank you very much. Who else? Anyone else? Coop. Okay. Crisp lasagna. Okay, let's go out on the crisp lasagna. Did you at least make it, Coops? What even is it? It's like crisps with cheese, is it? In layers? Is that it? Is that what we're looking at? Sorry, Chub Chub. Are you still there? You've been pruning apple trees. Now you've come in to rest and get ignored by me on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're having a good day. Sorry, I'm tabbing around and I'm missing stuff. It's homemade. It's lasagna. But you didn't make it, did you? Is that your way of avoiding it? My mum definitely also put me in a winter onesie like that. Baby Riv. Baby Rivy. You made it. How was it? Was it any good? Well, it's leftovers what I made. Okay. Chat, I'm hungry. I had a cornetto, but now I'm ready for some proper dinner. Lush. That was really fun. Thank you so much for joining and being your usual lovely selves, apart from that Bo IRL guy. What the fuck? This is my little final... David, thank you so much. Young Yap Tax. No! I don't want people coming here thinking that I tax my viewers. Look. Oh my god, is that scary? Look, this is all the thoughts that are in my brain. Billy, thank you so much. Thank you. That was very chill. Thank you, James. That was chill, wasn't it? That's what I needed. Today I was like, oh, it's not that I don't want to stream. I was so tired and I didn't feel well earlier. I was like, no, come on. They've got their cornettos ready. I have to give them a stream. But I feel a lot better now than I did. I wasn't that bad, but I've woken up a bit more. Apart from evil moustache, Jim, it's been good. What this? It's my evil moustache. Coops, thank you, mate. Yarn Yap tax. No, there's no tax. There's no tax. It's all free. This is all free content. Everybody's welcome for free. But thank you so much. Thank you for the subs and the bits and the bants. Mods, thank you so much. Thank you for protecting me. Maybe I'll just bag this up and we'll do the rest next time. We'll see. Wifey might make me finish it. But Times, thank you so much. Cornetto does make you feel better. That's true. Oh, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome for the stream. It's my pleasure. I'll be back on Wednesday for Hen's Day. I think it should be, hopefully, we're going to wrap up the last bit of... don't lose any more parts. No, I'm going to put them back in the bag. I'm going to put them in the bag. And we'll see. I can't promise it'll be here next time, but we'll see. You're still here, Chup Chup. The yapping been well. See you next time. Okay, thank you, Chup Chup. Yeah, hopefully, maybe see you on Wednesday. Hopefully, if you're around for some KCD. I'm going to bag all this up. And we'll see if it'll be here next time. Maybe. I've got other stuff to do. It's quite nice that I've got this to do on stream. Yeah, so I'll be back on Wednesday for more KCD. Next Sunday we'll be back with Indy, doing some more running around, getting bits and bobs. And yes, last episode of the podcast has dropped. I think Coops posted it. Yeah, so check that out. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Discord. Thanks, guys. Have a lovely time zone, which is fucked now. Thanks, daylight savings. Daylight's ruining more like... High five. See you on Wednesday. Take care. Happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the Discord. Bye-bye. Big love. Have a good one. Be nice to each other. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.